Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Cardano. Thanks for your support, okay? Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you for sharing the content, okay? Thank you. Thanks for your support, continued support, the comments, the shares, the likes, everything, and thank you for your Patreonship as well, and thank you for following me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, do follow me on Twitter and get involved in the Discord and the Patreon as well, because there's all sorts of little goodies going in there, trades and everything, okay? So it's all cool. It's all good. We're building a fantastic community. So right now, Cardano has bounced off this target we gave you yesterday, and it's looking okay, okay? We do need to put in a higher high here, because if not, we could be looking at an ABC correction. I'll just show you what I mean. So you're looking at an A, B, and a potential C down to that low down there at 185, okay? Still there until we break this high. So break this high, looking good, and I do think that you're going to be forming a new impulsive wave up to 430, okay? But there is, obviously, there's an upgrade coming, isn't there? So there's a possibility of a buy the hype, sell the news event here. You know, this might be a bit of a run up, a bit of a hype, and then when the upgrade comes out, we could be looking at a bit of a sell the news dump, and you could actually form this ABC right there. Okay, so let's break this high, and we're looking good for continuation up here, because there is a major upgrade coming tomorrow. For those of you not aware, there's a hard fork update, and I'll show you right now, okay? Cardano's big Alonzo upgrade will bring programmability to the blockchain, according to founder Charles Hoskinson. Okay, he's going to wear a Ghostbusters costume to mark the occasion. Funny guy. So yeah, the Alonzo upgrade will mean the Cardano network will be able to support applications like smart contracts. This is mega, okay? Cardano will gain a bigger foothold in the world of decentralized finance, competing with Ethereum, okay? Think about fees on Ethereum at the minute, you know, think about gas fees on Ethereum. So founder Charles Hoskinson says he will wear a Ghostbusters costume to mark the launch. So yeah, I mean, you know, it might be a bit of a buy the hype, sell the news thing, you know, let it settle down for a while and see what happens. But it's good, you know, it's moving forward. Smart contracts, which we've all been waiting for so long now for Cardano, is coming tomorrow, okay? So do expect some volatility, and right now we are getting that, aren't we? We're getting a bit of a buy the hype, sell the news, potentially, but there was, I think, where was it? Was it Ethereum? There was a bit of anticipation of buy the hype and sell the news, and the news never got sold. Basically, it just kept on going. So do anticipate that all we have to do here is come up and break this high, and we're looking fantastic, and we've got this correction done. You know, we've got the ABC within it somewhere, God knows where, because these corrections can be very complex. You know, you can come down, make a low, make a lower high, sorry, than this high, you know, and then roll and make a lower low, and that's your correction done, and then you pick up just like you did here. Look at the complexity of this correction, which I told you about. You know, look how complex this is. Came down, made a low, okay, made a lower high, and then you rolled again and you retested support. Do you see that? So this is what can happen. You could do something like this again here for Alonzo. That's the upgrade. For Cardano, where you come down like this, you come down, make a low, and then a lower high, and then you come down, retest support, and you do something like that before getting the bounce and continuation. I do think that we're getting continuation in this bull run. I really do, honestly. You know, I'm not seeing anything to point towards a bear market at the moment, but I do think we're looking really good here. We've got Elliott wave structure as well. I do think that we're going to get to this, and we're going to get to some other targets up there as well, which are not in there at the minute on a different chart. But you know, I'm thinking around about $18 in this bull run for Cardano moving forward. You know, it's there. It's written in the charts until it's not. Do you understand that? And so far, so good. We're adhering to market structure. We are looking for continuation here for Cardano, and I've given you your key levels of resistance and support. You know, if you start to see this loss of support just here for Cardano, if you start to see it come down and lose that, then I would imagine that you're going to be looking at this. Okay, straight off the bat, you could be looking at a 180, 185, round about there, that swing low, okay, as a retest, because you've landed on the swing high, which is this previous local high, okay, this cup and handle as well as support, which is great. You're holding it. Now, if you do start to roll in the market again, okay, and put in a larger C wave right there, then just put some cheeky bids in down here, okay? Again, not financial advice. So it's all good, you know, we're doing well, but we do need to break this high, because I do think if we come up here and break this local high at $3.10, you could be looking at an insane pump here for Cardano, because I think that from here right now, I'm going to go from the wick close, I think that you could be looking at a $3.69 if you break this high at 3.10. Okay, a new impulsive wave coming up like this, break this high, back to support $3.10 before you sort of consolidate for a bit, and you really are getting the party started there for Cardano, and you're moving on towards that 450. And equally, we've got this cup and handle pattern which I've shown you as well, which are broken out. Broken out, boom, 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 fell back into its support, looking for continuation. You understand that? But it will get nasty if you lose that. I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying if you lose that, people think that because I say it's going to happen, it doesn't. It's not. I'm showing you the support. Okay, I'm showing you support. If you lose that support, you will be looking at that. Do you understand that? If you start to come down, you start to hit your head, you're going to be looking at a retest of this low, because that's how it works. Swing high, swing lows. I've taught you all of that. Okay, even on the way up on the 4-hourly time frame, you're resting on swing high, swing lows, and I said to you, once you lose that, you're going to roll, and it happened, didn't it? You know, you've tested a previous swing high and swing low on the way down, and that's what happens. So yeah, so you have got an equal technical target from this cup and handle right now that you are actually in as well. You know, I want to assure you, you are actually in a technical target at the moment, because you broke the resistance just there. You know, this resistance, this neckline, this cup and handle. So you are looking at the moment at $3.50. You know, that's where it's trying to get to, but it's sort of coming back for support, if you understand what I mean. So it's looking relatively good. Okay, it's looking relatively good. So enjoy the ride. So that's a quick little update for you today on Cardano. Break this high, you're looking at $3.50 and moving on to $4.30, and the correction's over and done with here. But if you fail to break this high, okay, and you start to roll, do anticipate that the ABC correction is here, and we're looking at a 188 price tag for Cardano moving forward. Yesterday I gave you a breakdown on the hourly, and you can see that yesterday I think there was a bit of a bear pen in here, wasn't there? And it actually broke out to the upside on the hourly, but it ran into the resistance of the neckline of a double M top pattern and a descending triangle. Do you see that? So with that, you had that technical target, which is just here, from there to there, and you can see that once you lost support, it come up, retested, this is resistance, and yeah, this is where it got the continuation, it come down. It actually went beyond that, but in doing so, you created higher lows just here. Look, like I said to you, potentially you're going to form some kind of higher lows and ascending triangle, so to speak, like this. Look, let me show you, and that's effectively what you have formed right here for Cardano, a massive ascending triangle. Look, boom, 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 boom. You've come back up, you've broken this low resistance just here, so within that you do have a technical target to the upside at the moment. So if you can get the continuation, you are looking at this for Cardano. Okay, this is what it's trying to get to at the moment, and that is roughly 294. That's your technical target that you're actually in at the moment. Okay, so if you can continue to appreciate here, but that will still be putting in a lower high, okay, and that could still validate this sort of ABC structure that I'm telling you about. Okay, so potentially like this. Look, let me show you. So you put in some kind of ABC, so you come down there like that, it should be, and then potentially something like that. Potentially, you know, if you fail to break this high up here at 310, I think it is. So yeah, you're looking at more upside here. You have broken out of a level of resistance, which is equally, you know, a big W bottom, you know, W double bottom, an ascending triangle as well. You've got the level of resistance that you've broken out of. So you're looking relatively good. Okay, if you can hold this support right now, this neckline, let me show you support just here. You are looking at appreciation from there to there. 261. Okay, so you've broken out 261, which is low resistance. You are looking at a continuation roughly of around about 9% up to that technical target at 294. Okay, so yeah, that's Cardano. It's looking good, providing you can hold this level of support. You're looking at continuation, you're looking at 294, you know, but you're still putting in that lower high. Okay, do you understand that? So not financial advice, but anyway, that's Cardano. It's looking relatively good for putting in the ABC correction at the moment. Break that high, continuation. Fail to break that high and roll over, you could be looking at a deeper correction here, you know, for Cardano, rolling down to this trend line here at 189. So yeah, that's Cardano. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.